Wait. Fuck. I knew it. I found it. Found the issue.
You're going to be just there. Just there. And your guys are going to be just yeah. Yeah. And then you're going to be
Tom, what, are you going to join us? Or are you going to come with your mum? Okay. So just go back to the house. Just find Max. You're with Max. You and Max are going to come together.
Max is inside.
Just go find Max inside. You're going to go with him.
Don't you be further left?
Huh? No.
Look after you. Yeah, there's a look. Like a camera there. Oh, is it people?
Yeah. But you can put on music in the meantime. Can't you put on music?
Yeah, you can put a shuffle or
Yeah,
stuff.
just put some other stuff on, and then when she comes, you can just change it. Yeah.
That was fine.
Huh?
It was fine or?
Yeah.
What is it? Well, let me see the music.
Yeah. Where's Bessie?
Coming up. He just got me a beer.
Okay.
Here it comes now. It's my fault. I did ask you to get me a beer. Tim, how's that chicken?
How's it going?
Ethan's going to do a reading.
No, my sister Carla.
Carla's doing a reading.
Yeah. Where is
And she's got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do the reading.
eh? Yeah.
And you've got it, Carla. And you've got the reading. Good.
She does. I don't know if she's going to get any.
After my prayer.
Has she got tears yet? Okay, well.
I do.
Wow. At least let it. You got my chin, not my nose.
Are they still not able to get it? Really? Oh dear.
A little bit of the So who's next? It should be you. Probably is me. Give it like a year and a half. No. Okay, I want my family room. Kill for yours. I may be a dick, but I'm not a big dick. And happy.
I fancy seeing you here.
I mean, you
Hello,
got the
Daddy.
rumors.
Not the time.
You got the rumors.
Not the time.
You know about it.
Not the time.
I've given it.
Okay.
I would have laid it down for you. On Bali. I had down Bali and mix the other day. Double TV. Slipped in one.
How come your shirt looks different?
What? Yeah, he's got a different one. You got a different one on. You got the wrong shirt on.
No, someone else didn't. This is like a bit more.
It's okay, bro. We understand. You know, middle children like to be different.
Actually, I'm a middle child.
Just to stand out a little bit.
You guys, do you have the rings, eh?
At least I didn't spill.
Somebody's got the rings.
I think the little kids have the rings.
I think
The ones walking down the aisle.
I think Tom's got the rings. I think Tom.
Should I go?
Ollie.
Ollie, you be there?
Oh Lord. Oh.
Should I go double
Ollie
check
does
that
this
Tom
one.
has that? Do you want me to double check that Tom has that?
Yeah, it's the whole point.
Do you want me to
It should
call Joe
have.
quickly?
It should have been. Hey, hey. It should have been that way. Unnecessary.
I'll ask Ford to quickly go check.
It still works in either order.
Are they online yet?
Ask Ford to go check. I'm sure that you don't want to sit around. You don't want to sit around. You don't want to sit around.
Well, this is not an event.
I'm sure you don't want to just ask Ford to run a check.
Play the music. Play the song. Who's got the rings? Who's got the rings? He's gone
Tom's
back.
with Max.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Yippee!
Just double checking.
And I'm going to parking lot.
Yes. You want to play the
Who is
song?
the link?
No, who's on the music?
Ollie.
Or for the live stream?
You want sure? Sorry.
Did you
Yeah, he's
take
got.
this one?
Yeah, he's got it.
I
Yeah.
just
you
want to
guys
send to my
sort it out.
girlfriend
Yeah.
quickly. 082?
I'm trying to find the song for you. Oh, damn.
397
Sit here.
5390.
Or we can have two here and two there. It's fine. Oh no, wait.
Come sit here. Come sit here. Come sit here. Sit here.
Oh, trying to go in the pool. Trying to swim. Trying to swim.
What's the Baba trying to swim?
Here come the dogs as well.
Well, it is the ladies. It's Lily and Lulu coming.
That's fine. It's still over. Just readjust. Make it wider. I can put it up and make it wider.
Nothing's gonna change that. I
Ollie.
will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God has given us this love, and He will never let it fall apart. He will never leave our side. Every time you look into my eyes, I can see the passion you require. Because everything you do with love. And every day you make me feel inspired to ignite. You are loved, you are loved. And nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God has given us this love, and He will never let it fall apart. He will never leave our side. And I'm falling more in love with you. I'm falling more in love with you. I'm falling more in love with you. We close our eyes. We dream of love. And together we'll die. you are loved, you are loved. And nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and grey, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright. God.
Joelle and Ralph, this is your moment. It's in the 12 days of Christmas, so celebrating is still totally permissible, and you two have got a lot to celebrate. So as you acknowledge a new family unit with Thomas and Natalie, and Ethan and Sebastian and Laura, your new PTY Limited is established. My name is Peter Fox. I'm a counsellor working in Cape Town, and I have the capacity to make sure that by the time we finish the ceremony they will be legal. I'll get their thumbprints and I'll get their signatures, and then we'll do that inside. And I think as they leave, there will be, the flower girls will help you with the petals, so that you can just give them a bit of a petal throw, and then we'll do the signing after that. Please just switch your phones off if they are on, or just onto silent. And we've got just a few short words of acknowledgement of the marriage intention and covenant, and then there's going to be a reading, and then there's quite a special ceremony of the sharing of the goblet, which is the 2 carafes of wine, your side of the family represented and your side, and the metabolic effect of the union of your lives. So you toast each other and you acknowledge your yes to that which stretches ahead as you sip some of that hopefully quality wine. Ralph and Joelle, there are many descriptions about marriage. Obviously, the two of you have been that road, and you understand the challenges and the invitations, the opportunities, the difficulties. You've been given an opportunity to love again, and that's the wonderful thing about love, is that it reinvents us. And in fact, without love, we're rather boring. So just keep it interesting and keep a conversation, because if you're in this relationship, it's important to know that you can continue to converse with each other and hold each other's attention mutually. You've also made a selection and a choice of each other, and you're making a declaration before your family and your witnesses that it is your intention to continue in this partnership and companionship together. And what we do as you sign the register is that you become next of kin. So no longer just partner or friend, but actually spouse and next of kin. Now, in terms of my research, I understand that in terms of what attracts people to each other, what the researchers have found is that personality accounts for 85%, looks accounts for 74%, intellect accounts for 69%, sense of humor accounts for 46%, professional status 13%, and surprisingly financial status 5%. So those are what these stats say. And then Sam Keane, who was a writer in the men's movement in America, along with others that influenced the Mankind Project here in South Africa, he wrote, "The alchemy of unconditional love heals us only when a man and a woman, knowing the best and the worst of each other, finally accept what is unacceptable in the other, burn their bridges, and close off their escape routes." I don't know whether the single men in the audience here will agree with this, but as a rule, he says, men fare better in marriage than when single. Studies show that married men live longer, are healthier, and make more money. So I don't know whether the two of you will prove that. Let's hope so. And this is a French extract from René Maltete, The Kiss from the Garden of Luxembourg in Paris, 1950. And she writes, "In relationship, you are choosing your primary influence. You are assigning the person to be your chief influence, your chief advisor. It is a practical arrangement, not just an emotional one. Do not think if you work hard enough, if you love enough, you will make it all work. This is foolishness. You will have to work at relationships, certainly to a degree, but you will have to adapt also to a degree. You'll have to relinquish some of your personal freedoms and recklessness to be in a real relationship, of course. You will have to be attentive. You'll have to be honest. You'll have to be engaged. Who you associate with and how you associate with them has all the bearing for your life and for the kind of life you will have and the opportunities that you will have. And then from the scriptures, Solomon's wisdom on love. Love appreciates, assures, invites, and involves mutual possession and desire, passion and intensity. Love is a powerful force that doesn't heed the trivialities. We can get caught up in the trivialities and kind of lose the main show. We sometimes focus on too much the trivialities. Nurture the flame of your love and don't expect it to burn on its own. In unexpected moments, let love awaken your attention and awareness to the other person in the mundane details of your shared life as spouses and as parents. And let a spirit of selflessness, yet confident self-awareness and self-esteem share the contours of your loving of each other, shape the contours of your loving of each other. Ralph and Joelle believe that your bond is unbreakable, not easily severed. In unconditional acceptance of each other, your appreciation and admiration of each other will enable the power within you to transform you. So, obviously, this relationship requires the invisible qualities of the heart, the capacity to forgive, the capacity to be set free from any self-delusion or self-deception, the willingness through our partner's gaze and connection with us to understand some of our own fault lines and to take accountability and responsibility for them and not to blame them. It is a soul-making experience, and so the two of you are already involved in that hurly-burly mix, and trust the outcome, and may there be great kindness as you look at each other, so that you journey to that place within you where great love, warmth, and feeling and forgiveness abide. May you continue to be good friends to each other, and may you trust that the commitment that you have made is one that will sustain your love. It's just so easy to move into this relationship without doing the work of sustaining it, which means that you grow in it. Tomorrow I'm 51 years married, and I think it's basically by the grace of my wife that I'm able to stand here and say these words, because she's been my teacher. And I've created a bit of a stir as well, which I think has been interesting for her. So I hope you get to at least 50 years, you know, and maybe why not more.
I don't know if life has that kind of time.
Yeah. So this is an anonymous reading. Love is giving, not taking, mending, not breaking, trusting, believing, never deceiving, patiently bearing, and faithfully sharing each joy, every sorrow, today and tomorrow. And then maybe somewhat more enigmatically, Erich Fried, what is love? And this is the translation from the German. Rationality says it's nonsense. Love says it is what it is. Reckoning says it is doom. Fear says it is nothing but sorrow. Insight says it is hopeless. Love says it is what it is. Pride says it's ridiculous. Caution says it's reckless. Experience says it's impossible. Love says it is what it is. So may your heart be like a 1,000-stringed instrument that only can be tuned by love. And may you be soulmates that have the keys, the locks, and that the keys that you have fit each other's locks. When you feel safe enough to open those locks, your truest selves step out and you can be completely and honestly who you are. This is the one relationship where there can be no room for being an imposter. You need to be truly yourself and to be understood and known for who you are in your innermost self. And may you, as you love each other, reveal and discover the best aspects of yourself and of your partner. And may your relationship be founded on the affirmation, appreciation, and validation of what those discoveries are, so that the two of you will be safe in your own paradise and able to have an understanding of what it is to call each other beloved. So into this contract and covenant, these two persons standing before us, Ralph Fletcher and Joelle Downs, come to be joined. And if any of you can show cause why they may not marry, you must speak. Ralph, do you declare that as far as you know, there is no lawful impediment to your proposed marriage to Joelle? Joelle, do you declare that as far as you know, there is no lawful impediment to your proposed marriage to Ralph? And then, well, your time to say I do comes now, because I'm going to ask the children of this marriage and the parents that are here and the friends, do you give your blessing and support and encouragement to this marriage?
We do.
I do.
Good.
Great. Okay. Well, let me just say a prayer for you both. Eternal One, mothering and fathering us into the experience of being known and seen through love, hold, enfold, and embrace Ralph and Joelle with their children as they make their covenant in love today. Breath of our breath, heart of our heart, help them to trace through their loving of each other that intuition of your divine love dancing between them. Let laughter, joy, and contentment be their portion. Protect them and their children in their adventuring, their striving, their seeking, their growing. Help them to establish vibrant memories of true family connection and blessing. Enable them to listen for your guidance and inspiration, so that their yes to life and love is not deterred by any unnecessary distractions or conflict. May the blessing of your peace, light, and truth secure them always in all their days. And may their marriage have a fair face and a good name. Amen. Laura?
That's not my name.
Laura.
Laura.
I thought it was a Laura.
That's her sister.
So I've been asked to do a short reading by Joelle and Ralph. It's a little bit serendipitous because when I got married, I arrived in England, and one of my very good friends, I was alone, got married 5 days later, moved to England, and she put this book next to my bed. And when I got here, Joelle and Ralph asked me to do a reading of it. So anyway, how things come back. So this is from the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. Hello. What do you think success is? Asked the boy. To love, said the mole. I've learned how to be in the present. How? Asked the boy. I find a quiet spot, shut my eyes, and I breathe. That's great, and then? And then I focus. What do you focus on? Cake, said the mole. Being kind to yourself is one of the greatest kindnesses, said the mole. Sometimes I want to say, I love you all, said the mole, but I find it difficult. Do you? Said the boy. Yes. So I say something like, I'm glad we're all here. Okay, said the boy. We're so glad you're here too. I've realized why we're here, whispered the boy. For cake? Asked the mole. To love, said the boy. And he loved, said the horse. And be loved, sorry, said the horse. Sometimes I feel lost, said the boy. Me too, said the mole. But we love you, and love brings you home. Sometimes I worry you'll all realize I'm ordinary, said the boy. Love doesn't need to be extraordinary, said the mole. We don't know about tomorrow, said the horse. All we need to know is that we love each other. When big things happen or feel out of control, focus on the love under your nose.
Thank you. It's not for you now,
So I just ask you to do this with intention, as part of a symbolic commitment to the union that you're entered into, and the agreement that you have upon each other's hearts to support you in your mothering and you in your fathering, as together with your family you do the best for them, but based on the foundation of what is best for you both. So be selfish at this moment and first your own happiness and your own joy.
I could have a big stick.
That's my down comes in there.
Well, Kate, sorry, hot dog.
Downs.
There's a lot of chocolate.
Downs. You like to drink with George?
Yeah, we drink, okay.
And give each other nog a sip.
It's quite a lot. Jeez, Kate.
Just a little sip.
Honestly, I don't know if the glass is big enough, to be honest.
And then
You have so much love to fill the cup.
It overflowed.
Start them young.
Making faces already there. Who's having a swig? Just like my
This
mother.
is a little sip of wine.
Ollie be like.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not
Have
his
a
mother's
local
child.
sip.
Mother's child.
Can I have a local sip? That was good. It's not like it has alcohol.
Ollie's the anchor.
If I must, guys.
Ollie, the anchor.
If I must.
Ollie.
This is not that
Don't
moment.
tempt him, guys. He would have.
Not that kind of party, guys. No. Yes.
Wouldn't know. There she is. How dare you think it'll take an hour?
Joelle and Ralph, do you come now freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage, taking each other as lifelong partners? So, as you hold hands, I just want to say these words. I think Joelle Ralph sings this song, and it just seems appropriate for you too. Then I'm going to lead you through the traditional vows, and then you'll say your personal vows. But maybe I can get the rings in the meanwhile so that I'm ready for action. Thank you. So these words would be familiar to you. It would be great if we could have them sung. If we only have love, then tomorrow will dawn, and the days of our years will rise on that morn. If we only have love to embrace without fears, we will kiss with our eyes and sleep without tears. If we only have love with our arms open wide, then the young and the old will stand by our side. If we only have love, love that's falling like rain, then the parched desert earth will grow green again. If we only have love for the hymn that we shout, for the song that we sing, then we'll have a way out. If we only have love, we can reach those in pain, we can heal our own wounds, and we can use our own names. If we only have love, we can melt all the guns and give the new world to our daughters and sons. If we only have love, then Jerusalem stands, and then death has no shadow. There are no foreign lands. If we only have love, we will never bow down. We'll be tall as the pines, neither heroes nor clowns. If we only have love, then we'll only be men, and we will drink from the grail to be born again once again, and then with nothing at all but the little we are, we'll have conquered all time, all space, the sun, and the stars. So, as you exchange your vows, I'm going to ask now that you just repeat after me.
I, Ralph, take you, Joelle,
To be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and cherish,
to death.
I, Joelle, take you, Ralph,
To be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death us do part.
Joelle, you took my breath away the first time I saw you, and again today. But it was who you are inside that made me fall in love with you. You bring heart and soul into everything you touch. You make the ordinary feel special and alive. You notice people. You care deeply. You lead with kindness, humility, and quiet strength. And being loved by you has changed me. I built a house for us to live in. You have built us a home for us to share our lives with the people we love. With you, I feel safe enough to be fully myself and strong enough to give myself completely. Life with you feels steady and true. I love our conversations, our curiosity, and the simple, sacred moments of holding you at the beginning of the and the end of the day. Loving you is deep, calm, and certain. By choosing you, I choose courage, responsibility, and truth. And loving Natalie and Tom as my own is part of that promise without hesitation. I don't choose you because I need you. I choose you because life with you is richer, braver, and more meaningful than anything I could build alone.
That's one ring.
My love, I feel safe with you. I feel at ease knowing that you have my back and that I have yours. That kind of trust isn't something I take lightly. I promise to make sure you know every day that you are loved, not just because I said it, but by showing it. Through a good morning cuddle, making a meal, helping you search for wasps' nests, so please don't step on them, or simply telling you why I love you whenever you ask. I never want you to wonder. I love and respect how hard you work to help me and the kids become better people, and better versions of ourselves. You make us all feel important. You give thoughtful and meaningful advice when I need it, and my handwriting is great. And you do it with patience and intention. That matters to me more than you know. I love the adventures we've already had, and even the small ones, and I'm excited for the ones that are still to come. A good life isn't built on big moments alone, but on sharing everyday ones, and I love sharing all these moments with you. I knew from the start you were the person I would choose every day, the person I would stand up for and fight for, even when we weren't seeing eye to eye. This isn't about things being easy, it's about commitment, and I'm all in.
That was your ring. Your fingers get bigger.
Ralph and Joelle, may you be poor in misfortune, rich in blessings, slow to make enemies, quick to make friends, but rich or poor, quick or slow, may you know nothing but happiness from this day forward, and may you live to be 100 years with 1 extra year to repent. So by the giving and receiving of those rings, and by the sharing of your vows, I declare that you are totally, thoroughly, and completely married, and declare you to be husband and wife. Left the petals inside. No, you know what we can do? We'll do the signing, and then you just get ready on the steps there. Please don't fall into the pool when they come out and they're married. So let's go and do the signing. Or do you want to wait for the petals?
Yeah, we'll wait.
Wait for the petals. Okay.
They're ready. Run! You want to say, okay, Peter, Natalie would like to say something.
And Eve. Crystal. Crystal, don't forget the E. Double A. That's you.
I would like to dedicate this day to Holly, Ava, and Ella for being my mother's bridesmaid. I am so glad that Ralph will be my father, Ethan, Bassie, and Ollie will be my brothers, and Thomas
Still my brother.
is still my brother.
Just Thomas, bro.
I'm glad that my mom is happy with what she got, and I'm glad she's having the best day ever.
More than I'll say.
We're related. That's the blood. Carry now. Hi, Mom.
Mama's also
Oh my God. New. Yeah.
Joe. Say hi to Tana.
Sorry. Hi, Tana. Hi, Martine and Mauritius. Hello, the tenants. Thanks, my baby. Hi, Deborah. No, we don't throw. Yes.
They can.
Yeah, they can.
You guys through.
Lead.
They can lead.
Okay.
What do you mean?
You can lead.
You guys can come down the aisle now. Wait.
Or are we just throwing in the
Yeah. You guys go to the end and do the dance.
Oh, Bassie.
Yes! It's done! Finished! Great. Well, we have to go anyway. We like to start out in one person. Hi, you? Come on, I know, well. Seriously, wedding. I'm going to connect with my hubby. I'm with the film guy.
Every day you make me feel inspired to ignite. You are loved, and nothing's gonna change that. I will love you till we're old and gray, and I'll love you when we're young. Don't be scared, it's alright.
No, I'm not sorry at all.
For a good reason.
Well done.
Let's all push it now.
You know I didn't even plan this out.
I know, you said no, 200 people. Congratulations. Oh.
I'm dying of
So real.
Very good. Well done. Lovely toast. Well done on that. Well done.
Well, good.
You know, I didn't even make any. I know, you just came up with that. Congratulations. Beautiful sister. Where's my new dad?
Well done. You look so beautiful, hey? Good job. Well done. You look so beautiful. Good job.
My job.
Tequila!
Congratulations.
What are you wearing? Yeah. You wore it. It's not even his.
So I'm honored to say a speech about performance. You look so beautiful today. I haven't seen you much.
You're standing. Take my own.
I hope you're happy.
James, how are you? Dad. Good job. Yay. I always want to do that. Uncle. I heard one that honestly.
Hello, cousin. Yay, blood! Yay, blood! Oh, so beautiful. That was so lovely.
Jeez.
I got to say a few things in my speech.
What did you forget?
You say later.
Say it to the street. Don't say it for Ruben. Say it for Ruben because that's Granny's watching. That's on YouTube. And Mauritius is watching. What did you want to say?
I heard you heard what I said, but I also want to say that thank you to the people who helped my mom getting ready. Thank you to the people who actually made my mom meet Ralph, and thank you to everyone who helped.
Yep. I thought you were joking. Are you really with the videographer? Wasn't it? Do you think we could just be here and be guests?
Jared comes with the bush wherever we are.
Oh no.
Let's make sure this matches so that when we have this big table, we have just Mrs. Fletcher.
Hi babe, love you.
So it's not the right time to play.
We're talking about you.
Let me find my mother.
It's your songs.
Okay.
I don't have what's in there.
Okay, bye.